I'm here to recollect my memories with my guru, Brahmarshi Patriji. So, uh, whenever I'm depressed, I literally go back to those golden days, and I change my thought patterns, I change my vibrations, and come back with the same smile on my face. So, thank you for giving me this beautiful opportunity and platform to share my experiences to everyone. Namaste. Myself, Sravani. I'm from India. Currently, I'm staying in Bombay. But all my studies and my childhood, I was in Chennai, done in Chennai. I got to know this meditation in a very young age, at around 14 years of age. I first learned this meditation in front of our guru, and I had that opportunity to do the meditation and get his blessings. At a very early young age. I'm very thankful to my mother, because she was the backbone for introducing this meditation to me. So I still remember the vision, the first, the connection with Sir, connection, and the first meditation experiences which I shared with Sir. It was very simple. So 14 years of age, we don't know anything. The world is so small. We just enjoy whatever it happens in our life, right? At that moment, we sat in meditation for almost half an hour in front of our Guruji with his beautiful flute meditation, flute music. So, my first experiences was after going into meditation, like when we observe our breath, automatically our mind becomes empty and we see beautiful visions in front of our eyes, even though the eyes are closed. I could sense, I could feel, and so much of energies. And I could also see many visions, many colors at that time. I was so surprised. How is this is happening even though my eyes are closed? I can see beautiful colors in front of me. So I was enjoying the 30 minutes of meditation. And then when the time was up, everyone, almost hundreds of people were meditating at that moment. Hundreds of people were gathered for that event. So it was a beautiful experience which cannot be explained in words. It can only be felt. So that was the moment I had a connection with Patri sir. From them on, every day used to do meditation in the morning, and we had very um, nice gatherings in our area. We gather every week and we share, we do meditation with all age groups, like young age of children's and kids, adults and elders. We have variety of ages sharing their experiences, and we'll be very eager to listen to their experiences too. So in this platform, I would like to share few of my experiences which are like evergreen for me, and which like to um, remember or retrieve it again and again, so that I could get that gist and happiness and go forward with the same confidence and same motivation forever. So it was during my 10th grade. I followed this meditation, but not very sincerely, but I followed it, but not very sincerely from my heart. So we used to have many examinations, many pre-final examinations. So from then on, I once we connect with the meditation, we used to get many benefits out of that. So one such benefit is the intuition. So the intuition in me got enriched or developed such that I could able to sense what my inner self was able to say it. So my inner self used to say, focus on a particular subject, focus on a particular subject. So I'm not sure why that is so, but then I just followed what myself or what my gut feeling says. So I've just flown with it. And then during the final exams, I got a very severe chicken pox. So which due to which I was not able to revise or take books and read it or prepare for the final examination. But then that time I realized, see how my intuition has helped me before itself to get ready with whatever the situation that come forward in your life. So I passed my 10th grade examinations with 80% of marks. It was really amazing from my side. I was also surprised. How can I get these marks without any preparation on the main day? So that realization in brought me that okay, meditation helps me a lot in studies. That helped in understanding how meditation helps in concentration or the grasping power or the memory power. So with those benefits, I continued doing meditation before and after studies. After 10th grade, it would be a very important step to choose your career, to go either completely in the science background or to go in a commerce background. That's an important step because that depends, the entire career or the life depends on this particular step. So I wasn't aware of the side effects or the importance of these steps. I just chose, okay, I'll go with the science background because everyone feels that science is the highest one. So that has a real power and everything. So commerce doesn't have any value. Only science has the value. I just believe what the other says, what the society has kept a range for that. I blindly followed what other was saying. But then I was the one who needs to face the situations and all those things. After getting into the science course, I was really into depression because that needs much efforts from our side to to understand how the subject is, to understand the essence of that subject. I was really into depression because I was not having uh, courage to speak out and say this is not mine or I am not up to that mark what school is expecting. But then my mother understood what I was going through and she said, okay, it's okay, you have taken a step, but then do meditation much more and then it will really help you in your studies. So from then on, I increased my meditation time and I accepted it, whatever I've took the decisions. I've accepted it and have gone forward. So after my 12th grade, I got 85 percentage of marks and I was the topmost marks was in science subject. That was only possible with meditation because I was almost depressed with what the choices I made. But then I realized this is the choices made by my choice. So I need to accept it and go forward. Without meditation, what would my life would be? So during one of my studies time, we generally think that whatever the subject we don't like, we think in a such a way that it should not appear in the exam or no one should ask these questions to us. But then my intuition said, no, you should not follow that. Study, read this chapter, read this question. This is very important. To my surprise, the next day it was in my detailed answer question that was around 20 marks. So each and every step of my studies, meditation helped me a lot. Intuition helped me a lot. So when I go to many masters classes, so there was a master called Premnath Master. He's a student specialist. He used to say many experiences, hearing from the students who did meditation who implemented meditation in their life. He used to say many experiences. I was awestruck how this could happen, how that could happen, hearing those experiences. But then uh, when it happens to me, I realized, yes, it is normal and it is easy. These are experiences, it can happen, but then our effort is very important to do meditation every day. So with a lot of effort, I read that chapter, I read that subject, and in next day it appeared in my question mark. I was like totally uh, surrendered to the meditation. Okay, this is the only way, this is the only thing I have to do. So if I follow this, I'll get all my things done. So that was one of the important step in my life where I realized how meditation is important. And then in another day, we have a 2 by 2 pyramid in our room. I was just watching 2 by 2 pyramid, and suddenly I could see the energies flowing from the pyramid with my physical eyes, with my naked physical eyes. And our monkey mind plays a lot of mischief, lot of drama, right? So, and then again, suddenly I got a thought: how is it possible? How we can see energies with our naked physical eyes? It is not possible. Okay, let's switch off the light and see what happens. I really did that. But then I still saw the energies flowing from out from the pyramid and filled inside the room. So that also one of the realization that what you see with the naked eyes is also equally important. These are all the experiences or the situations you realize what the truth is. So never doubt yourself. Go on, go ahead, explore it, experience it. So immediately after that moment, I started experimenting little, even the smallest and smallest things in my life. So one such example is I lost my earrings, and I got to know from my friend that even she had the same situation. She had the similar situation where she lost the diamond rings, and she just closed her eyes and dropped a message to the earring saying, "Wherever you are, just reach me out. I want to know where you are." So she just delivered this thought and sat in meditation for 20 minutes. And after she opened her eyes, she literally went to that place without anyone's message or anything like that. She literally went to that place and found her diamond ring. I was so surprised how this could happen. And then similar situation happened to me. I lost my earrings. It is not gold or it is not diamond. It's a normal plastic earrings, 10 rupees earrings. But then I thought I can also do the similar one. And then I immediately sent a message to the earring saying, "Wherever you are, just let me know. I'll come and collect it." And I sat in meditation for 5 minutes. And after opening my eyes, I just thought, okay, it will be, I need to search here. I went to that place and I searched. I immediately got my hearings. So the message here is from this experience, I got to know you can communicate with anything in the world. It is not with only with the living beings, or it is not only with the non-living beings. You can communicate with anything in the universe. The thing will respond back. So to whom you are connecting with, definitely they will send a signal back to us. So sir once said, there is no living thing or non-living thing concept. Everything has an energy. Everything has a vibration. You can connect with that. So from this experience, I realized at that point how what Patricia sir has said, it has transformed that into an experience and wisdom into myself. So after that, I was completely a pure science student, and I don't know anything about the computer subject itself. I don't know what is mouse, what is keyboard, nothing, anything, nothing like that. And then in my college, I took BCA, Bachelor of Computer Applications, which talks more about the computers and nothing about the science. So I only believed whatever happens to me or whatever I need will automatically comes to my life. So due to many other points or financial things or any other many other situations in the family, I selected that group, BCA group, and then I entered into the college where many of my friends are well versed in the computers language and I don't know anything about computer. So from that stage, and now I am a software developer, software engineer in one of the topmost IT company, and that is only because of meditation. I'll tell you what the reason behind it. So whatever the work I do, I strongly believe in the hard work and the homework I do. It is not only with the meditation. Meditation also helps me to be much more smarter, but not the wrong way. So with meditation, I completed my graduate and I plan to do my postgraduate. But then we got the campus interviews in my college, and I quickly scanned for it, and I got selected. I thought, okay, let me just go and try for 2 months, and then we'll plan for the postgraduate degree. That took a U-turn, and I was the only girl in the entire batch allocated to an IT project, and rest of the members are into non-IT projects like a BPO based projects. And that helped me to evolve my uh, career aspirations as well as my career growth in the IT industry. I strongly believe that is only because of the meditation, because meditation helps us to take the right step. And my first book was The Secret. Sir always stresses on meditation, book reading, sharing experiences. I was not a bookworm. I don't like reading books too. But then this one single book, The Secret, has changed my entire perceptions, thought patterns, and my belief systems too. That one book changed 360-degree inside myself. So whatever the situations happen to our life is only created by us, but we are not consciously creating it. That is the only point we are missing it out. We are creating it subconsciously. So whatever the thoughts we release, we are responsible for that. We need to take uh, the benefits out of it, whether it is pros or cons. We need to take it. We need to handle it. There is no other way. So you are responsible of what you are doing to the universe. So that one single line of statement has changed a lot inside me. If one book has changed this much of um, shift in myself, then what about other books? So slowly I developed the habit of reading the books too. And I understood that everyone has a free will. Everyone, out of free will, they can do many things, but they are only responsible for their own actions. If everyone knows this statement 100%, then no one does any harm to any being, because we need positivity, we need goodness happen to us. So similarly, when we need it, we definitely have to do 100% positive and 100% goodness to the society and to the universe or to the any other being that is surrounding us. So this one realization has happened through book reading. And from then on, I used to wait what are the books uh, that helps us or that shifts us to the different dimension of thoughts and that enriches with much more knowledge. So Patriji used to give important book list or important information through his messages in those days. I used to follow him, and I used to um, share this with my friends too. After reading that book, I suggested this book to many number of friends and many number of relatives, where they also bought that book and read it and changed themselves. So this is one of the important realization I got from the book reading. And the other experiences, when I was in a school, I was very irregular at doing homework. So what I used to do is I just close my eyes for 5 minutes and I do meditation, and I just think that, madam should not check my homework. She should just skip me out, and she should not scold me. Something or other should be happen so that she should not concentrate on me. I used to do that in my school days. And then somehow the madam used to skip me out. She never checks my homework. But then next standard, in 12th standard, I thought this is not the right way, because you need the knowledge, you need to understand what is happening in that subject. So it is not good if madam or guru says something to do, we have to do it. So I shifted my thought patterns and then I started doing it. From then on, my mom used to check me very rigorously. Even though I do homework, she used to scold me a lot. I sat in meditation one day. Why? What is this happening? I was so right in my actions. Then why is this happening to me? And then I realized whatever I did it in the past, it is occurring now. I just postponed what it needs to be done at that moment. So from that moment onwards, okay. So this is the actions of my own karma. I postponed it during that time, and I'm facing it now. So that's wrong on my part. So I should face it. I should accept it. Then I accept it with a happy smile. Even though she scolds it, I understand it is my mistake. I did my homework perfectly every day. So all these small lessons shaped me in a very good um, human being. Then we used to gather in many events conducted by PSSM. So we used to have yearly events that is happening once in December. Um, there many masters would come and share their experiences. you know our PSSM has a very beautiful platform to do service at any age you want. At any age, there is no restriction for that. At one event, I saw a small kid serving water to others. He is only 5 years old, but there was no instruction from his parents or any elders to do the service. But the quality of service is present inside that boy. That served as a platform to showcase it. So he started doing service at that very young age. I realized what a beautiful thing it is. So we need to use our own knowledge or our own time to others. So that moment or that situation realized to me to do service whatever you know to others. So from then on, I started taking classes to kids because I love kids very much. I love to be in their company. So we started taking classes to kids. Initially, there were only 5 kids coming to our house, coming to the pyramid and doing meditation. But then slowly the count number 5 has been increased till 100. You know, few minutes of meditation, few minutes of games, few minutes of subject and everything because they love us and we loved them. Everyone loved doing meditation. So that transformation from the count of 5 to 100 realized me that I also have, the capability of s- taking classes or preaching that meditation, sharing that meditation technique to others. So, sir said that whatever you know, you share to others. Whether it is A, you know only A, share A to others. You know only B, share only B to others. Whatever you know, you share it to others. When you share, you get tenfold back. So I started sharing. We started sharing as a team. We started sharing meditation to the kids, and in return, we got abundance of happiness. So we went to the schools. I went to my own school, and I taught meditation to my own school's kids, students. And I was so happy that I met my teachers, and we were able to communicate with them and students were also very happy to do meditation from the first instance onwards. And coming to my next experience is the marriage life. That's a very important step in anyone's life. I strongly believe that whatever I want, I get it in my life. And my marriage happened within a week and with lot of happiness and no hurry, no worries. It was happened so easily with no flaws. Everything came forward and helped us for this great ceremony. We don't know the person who helped us, but they came forward, they stepped forward, and they voluntarily asked us, you want some help, I'll do it. So it was in that way. So when you do something to the universe will automatically come to you and will help you to go forward. And in my career, and now I'm enjoying my marriage life. I have a son who is 5 years of old. I used to tell him everything what Patri sir has told to us, the five finger concepts and everything, every small little thing I used to tell him. So I used to share. And parenting is a very, very big concept. Making a small mistake with the kids is highly responsible or highly have effects on the kids' life. So with our master's help, with their guidance, we have many classes with respect to the parenting subject. With their help, I got to know so many things from them, and I implemented the same concepts and I followed the same thing with my son. It is very simple. Whatever you want to tell in a very calm and peaceful way. Kids are always ready to listen you. They don't want us to be shouted, or they don't want us to be in a lower vibration. So following all this techniques and all this knowledge helped me to be in peaceful, and also helped me in raising my kids in a much healthier and peaceful way. So reading books in front of him also made him to read. He automatically takes a book out and he read himself, whether he knows or not. He just browse those images and he, turn out the pages and sit in front of the book for almost 5-10 minutes without any disruptions, without any distractions. But now, since everyone has electronic devices, everyone is into electronic devices, but I can see how much effects will have on their health. So hearing all this knowledge helped me to go, make myself mm, to go in a very simple and right way. I almost had a very difficult or challenging situations in my life where I had lost 3 times pregnancy. So if I was a normal lady, if I was a normal person who doesn't know anything about meditation, definitely I would be in a different uh, being, totally depressed or totally against to what the truth is. But then with the help of meditation, I know there should be some reason behind it. I should accept whatever it is happening, and we should always try for it. We have many examples in front of us. Even though the situations are very challenging or very tough, we should not lose our hope. We should not lose our truth. We should always be intact with that. So hearing those stories, I gain motivation, I gain courage, I gain power to come back again on the track and go forward. And now, very beautiful son in my hand. I'm cherishing each and every moment with him. Of course, the time was tough, but then I moved it forward with a great, great support from everyone. Never miss doing meditation in your life. Once you stop it, you always realize the difference between you before and after meditation. I always used to be very alone. I'm very inside person. I don't talk out, but I have very beautiful friends with me. That is because of this meditation. Because wherever we go, we talk good things, we talk positive things, we share knowledge, and immediately we will be in a friendship zone and we get many friends to us. So I have now a very good friend circle. I'll share my ups and downs with them, and I gain uh, tips, suggestions, advices from them. That is also because of meditation only. Once sir said, friendship is important. We have to be in that friendship zone. Everyone has to make friendship with each others. But then I cried it out after hearing to the sir's speech. I cried a lot. But then at that after the session, he came toward me and he said, "I'm your friend. Come, let's go." So that one single sentence from him has changed a lot inside me. And whenever we go, he take good care of us. And whenever we meet Sir, he will remember each and every person, even though the crowd is huge, or even though wherever he is in different place of the world, he remembers us. He come forward and he gives shake hand to us. That one single shake hand from him will we will be just waiting for his shake hand. So never miss the mass gatherings, never miss the group meditation. They are totally 10 times, 20 times, 100 times more um, powerful. So don't try attending each and every event if it is happening near your area, and get energies, get so many friends and many things, many benefits from this event. Sir likes music a lot. So whenever he comes to Chennai, we have a gang. We used to sing songs for sir, and he used to enjoy. We used to sing many songs, uh, all devotional songs, Carnatic songs, and everything. He used to ask us sing a song. So we, as a gang, we'll gather together. We'll chit chat with him. We'll talk with him. We'll sing a song. He will praise us, and it was like very, very, very happy days for us. So we literally wait when sir comes next time to our place. And sir cooking, I had that opportunity. I had that uh, blessings to eat sir's food, sir made by own by himself. So that it would be a very simple dish. It doesn't have any much high things like that. It would be a very simple dish, but it would be very tasty. So even though he is very, very busy in his daily schedule, he never misses uh, doing cooking. He never misses doing reading. He never misses meeting any person. I always had the breaks. um, I'll be in a very good swing in doing meditation for few days, and then with I will be having a break from meditation, so I could easily sense what was missing in myself when I was not doing the meditation. I literally would be covered up with more of thoughts, and I will always be in a confusion state. What needs to be done? What I should do? Whether this or that. So I'll always be in a confusion state if I don't have meditation on that day. And I'll make sure that every day I get up in the morning, I do at least 5 to 10 minutes of meditation, and followed by rest of my routine. Whatever the messages I used to get in my dreams. But sir said, never analyze it. Just accept whatever you receive and go forward. Make a note of it and then go forward. Never do analyze on those dreams. So, friends, never miss doing meditation. Meditation is the simplest thing, and we can spend 20 minutes of our time out of 24 hours of time to us. And talking to others with a smile on your face is also very important. Talk to your family members with a smile on your face. And being simple and being happy is most important for us. I am not getting any words. So, thank you, friends, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share my experiences with you all.